i.e. Messi, just at the back of his head there when he comes back into it. And I just believe he makes the difference between the two teams, or any two teams that you play against. When he gets on the ball, he dictates. But without him at the moment,
well, Messi has missed the last 5 weeks. They want to throw him back too early. They need him to really come to his best in February when they have that Champions League home and away against Celtic. There is Messi. We will see him, that's guaranteed. Rijkaard said that before the match, no matter whether they were winning or...
No, you've got the chance to go on there, Deco alike, but now they're bringing in a superstar.
Giovanni goes off. Little peck on the cheek for Lionel Messi. 5 weeks has seemed an awful long time without him, but he's back. And will he be back with a bang? Well, he's lifted the place already.
I was going to say, well, that just shows you what he does to the whole of the crowd here, and to the players. Such responsibility on his shoulders, and I think he thrives on it as well.
It's a real fright factor now that Messi's on the pitch. Fine. It's Deco. Offside. Spoils Messi's first touch. Almost 2/3 of the game gone. Barcelona must win. Lovely 1-2. Here is Messi straight into the thick of things, and that's the only way to stop him.
He's looking to feed Henry as well, wasn't he? Just trying to get out of his feet, but no nonsense defending in his strike. And that was one of the players, I think, Frank Clark would have been looking to say, look, we have got injuries, go on there and state your claim. Because you know with Messi he'll want to get on the ball, he'll want to...
Again away is the cry. Defenders listen to their keeper, and Barca counter-attack at will and at speed. It's 3-on-2, and one of those three is Thierry Henry. Henry's clipped it to the far post, and an improvised little touch from Torti. Now Lionel Messi. Wonderful skills. Sticks to his feet. He's brilliant. It appears there are no legal means to get the ball off him when he really goes on one of those runs.
Particularly in the second half.
Henry. An expectancy because Messi has got the ball. Great pass through to Deco. Barcelona just a knot.
Like you said, you get games where the players have to lift the fans, and he will do.
Messi caught by Coulter. Well, we're into the final 15 minutes. Barcelona leading through a Thierry Henry goal, but earlier in the day, Real Madrid beat, I have to say at the moment, Deco's a shadow of the player that created such a bang when he first signed for Barca from Porto.
For himself, and then he can maybe get a tap in.
Game taken short. Messi drags defenders with him, flips it over the top. Bojan had broken free. Messi, Iniesta, back to Messi. Something simmering here maybe for Barca. Top of the shoulder from Messi, roused them, makes it look so easy. Bojan, that's what they'd like to see.
And that's what he does, doesn't he? Messi has gone from one side of the pitch to the other. As I said, he will get hold of the ball, he will try and dictate. I think sometimes the performance as well as the 3 points can really do you the world of good.
Messi knocked off the ball. Maybe a tad lucky on that occasion.
Let me see the Champions League out of their reach. That's great for
top four, but neither, it seems, have the punch to really challenge these two. I'm sure you saw it on your screen. 3 minutes of time added by the officials, and Barca will utilise quite a bit of that to take this free kick.
The goal, and they've never really looked to extend their lead, extend their energy level either. I think they've been quite happy just to, like Deco, Henry, just get on the ball, pass it simple.
Henry to Messi.
Messi came on in the 66th minute, of course. We've been missing him for weeks. They've missed him. The inventiveness, that ability to run at teams, which Barca really thrive on, don't they? What did you make to his inclusion and what he did in the time he had?
Well, I think the 20 minutes that he played today, it'll give him a lot of good. I think you need to do that. You can't wait when you've been out injured. You can't wait to get on the pitch and see how you're going to feel. And I'm sure now that in his head, he's ready to get back to his best.
And nobody else can do that, can they? They don't have anybody else at the moment, with Ronaldinho out of form, that can do that kind of thing.
Well, he's a special. I think Messi is, at the moment, one of the best players in the world. So you're always going to miss him. It doesn't matter if you're Barcelona or if you're a team struggling to avoid relegation. He's a special player, and it means a lot to Barcelona fans. They've got a huge belief on him, and when he's on form, they seem that everyone is confident to win anything, and in that respect, they've got a great challenge in front of them to close the gap to Real Madrid, and Messi is going to be the key player for that.
We watched the Madrid derby earlier tonight, didn't we? There was great pressure on Barca because of what Real had done earlier in the night. They went across the city to the Vicente Calderón, home of Atletico Madrid in the big derby, and they got the result. 2-0 they won, and yet Atletico performed well. But it tells us a lot about how resolute...